What if the secret to reducing your cancer risk was already sitting in your kitchen? Seriously, no hype, no gimmicks, just everyday foods backed by science that could drastically change your health over time. And if you're over 60? These choices might just be some of the most important decisions you make for your long-term well-being. Let's explore 11 incredible foods that not only help fight cancer but also support your immune system, reduce inflammation, and promote healthy aging. We're diving into how they work, how often you should eat them, how much is enough, and why they matter even more as we get older. Ready? Let's go. First up, broccoli. This isn't just a side dish. It's a cancer-fighting powerhouse. Broccoli belongs to a group called cruciferous vegetables, and it's loaded with a compound called sulforaphane. This compound has been shown to kill cancer cells, slow tumor growth, and even protect your DNA from damage. If you're aiming for prevention, try to eat broccoli around 3 to 4 times a week. One serving is about a cup, raw, steamed, or roasted. But here's a tip, don't overcook it. Light steaming preserves those cancer-fighting enzymes. And if you're older, there's a bonus. Sulforaphane also supports your eyesight and may lower inflammation in your joints, which can make a huge difference in daily comfort. Now let's talk about something with a little more bite, garlic. When you crush garlic, you activate a compound called allicin. This is where the magic happens. Allicin has been linked to lower risks of stomach, colon, and pancreatic cancers. It helps stop the growth of cancer cells and may even enhance your body's natural repair mechanisms. Make garlic a daily habit. Just 1 or 2 cloves a day is enough. Crush it and let it sit for about 10 minutes before cooking. That step is important. It unlocks the cancer-fighting potential. And for seniors, garlic does double duty. It boosts immunity, improves heart health, and can help regulate blood pressure. All that from a clove or 2 a day. Now imagine this. A handful of sweet, juicy berries doing battle with free radicals in your body. Berries, like blueberries, raspberries, and strawberries, are rich in antioxidants like anthocyanins and ellagic acid. These compounds help protect your cells from damage and can slow the spread of cancer cells. Try to enjoy berries 5 to 6 times a week. Half a cup to a full cup is a perfect serving, fresh or frozen. Toss them in oatmeal, blend them into smoothies, or just eat them as a snack. For older adults, there's another huge benefit. Berries support brain health and may help slow memory decline, so they're protecting your body and your mind. Ever sprinkle turmeric into your soup or tea? You might not realize that you're adding one of the most potent anti-cancer spices in the world. Turmeric contains curcumin, a compound that's been shown to stop cancer cells from growing, and even cause them to self-destruct. It's effective against many types, including breast, bowel, and skin cancers. Try to include turmeric daily. You can take a curcumin supplement. Look for one with black pepper for better absorption, or use about a teaspoon of the ground spice in your food. And if you deal with arthritis or joint pain, turmeric's anti-inflammatory benefits are incredibly helpful, especially as you age. Next up, something we all have in the fridge: tomatoes. Tomatoes are rich in lycopene, a powerful antioxidant especially effective in reducing prostate cancer risk. Lycopene helps neutralize free radicals and may protect cells from mutation. Here's something interesting. Cooked tomatoes actually have more absorbable lycopene than raw ones, so tomato sauce, soups, and roasted tomatoes are excellent options. Aim for tomatoes 3 to 5 times a week. A medium tomato or half a cup of cooked tomatoes is a solid serving. And beyond cancer prevention, lycopene supports heart health and can help lower LDL cholesterol, which becomes more critical with age. If you drink tea, consider making it green. Green tea is rich in EGCG, a polyphenol that's been shown to reduce tumor size and prevent the spread of cancer cells in several studies. This powerful compound doesn't just slow down cancer, it actively fights it. EGCG works by triggering apoptosis, which is the natural death of damaged or cancerous cells, and by blocking enzymes that tumors need to grow. It also helps prevent angiogenesis, the process where tumors grow their own blood supply to fuel expansion. Without that supply, tumors struggle to survive. 1 to 2 cups a day is all it takes. Let your tea steep for a few minutes to draw out the most benefit. The ideal steep time is about 3 to 5 minutes, and the water should be hot, but not boiling, to protect the delicate catechins. Want even more punch? Add a squeeze of lemon to your cup. Vitamin C makes the antioxidants in green tea more bioavailable, meaning your body can absorb and use them better. And there's more. Green tea can give you a mild, sustained energy boost without the crash of coffee. That's thanks to the combination of caffeine and L-theanine. L-theanine is an amino acid unique to tea that promotes calm, focused energy and enhances brain function. The result? Improved attention, better memory, and sharper reaction time, without the jitteriness of coffee. It also improves metabolism and may protect your brain from age-related decline. Studies have shown that green tea drinkers have a lower risk of cognitive disorders like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. EGCG helps protect neurons from oxidative stress and inflammation, two key factors in neurodegeneration. It may also enhance the connectivity between different parts of the brain, improving mental clarity as you age. But that's not all. Green tea is a powerful ally for your heart. It helps lower LDL, bad cholesterol, improves blood vessel function, and reduces blood pressure. All of these lower your risk for heart disease and stroke, conditions that become more common with age. Drinking green tea regularly has been associated with a reduced risk of cardiovascular mortality. It also supports healthy blood sugar levels by improving insulin sensitivity and helping regulate glucose metabolism. That makes green tea particularly helpful for seniors managing type 2 diabetes, or those looking to keep their blood sugar stable naturally. And let's not forget the anti-inflammatory and detoxifying effects. Green tea's antioxidants help cleanse the liver, reduce inflammation throughout the body, and even support the skin by fighting off free radicals that cause premature aging and wrinkles. Some dermatologists even recommend drinking green tea or applying it topically to reduce acne, rosacea, and sun damage. For the immune system, green tea is a quiet warrior. It boosts T-cell activity, supports the function of white blood cells, and helps your body mount a faster, stronger response to viruses and bacterial threats. During cold and flu season, or any time your immune system needs a lift, a warm cup of green tea becomes more than just a beverage, it's a defense strategy. If that wasn't enough, green tea may also support healthy weight management. Its catechins help increase fat oxidation and metabolic rate, making it easier to burn calories, especially during light activity. This is particularly helpful for older adults looking to maintain a healthy weight with low-impact movement. There are even studies suggesting that green tea may support bone health by enhancing mineral density and reducing inflammation in joints, key for preventing osteoporosis and arthritis flare-ups. The beauty of green tea is in its simplicity. It's accessible, affordable, and time-tested. Just 1 or 2 cups a day can help reduce the risk of multiple types of cancer, support the brain, heart, immune system, metabolism, skin, and bones, all with virtually no downside. So whether you're sipping it hot in the morning, chilled in the afternoon, or infused with herbs and citrus for a refreshing twist, green tea is more than a drink. It's a daily ritual that supports your body from head to toe, and for seniors especially, it's like drinking insurance for your future. Gentle, nourishing, protective, green tea is nature's quiet healer in a cup. Let's get a little crunchy now, with carrots. Carrots are high in beta-carotene, which your body converts to vitamin A. Beta-carotene acts as an antioxidant that helps protect cells from damage and supports the immune system. Try eating carrots 3 to 5 times a week. 1 medium carrot or about half a cup chopped is enough per serving. And for seniors, there's a sweet bonus. That same beta-carotene helps maintain healthy vision, especially important as eyes become more sensitive with age. Here's one you might not expect: mushrooms. Not just a pizza topping. Mushrooms are loaded with anti-cancer compounds like beta-glucans, selenium, and lectins. Some even act as natural hormone regulators, which is especially important for hormone-sensitive cancers like breast or prostate cancer. Eat mushrooms 2 to 3 times a week. About half a cup cooked, or 1 cup raw, is a great serving size. And there's more. Mushrooms help modulate your immune system, improve energy levels, and some varieties may even help with blood sugar regulation, a big deal for seniors managing metabolic health. Now let's go nuts, specifically, walnuts. Walnuts are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, polyphenol, and phytosterols. These nutrients reduce inflammation, block tumor growth, and can even interfere with hormone-driven cancers. What makes walnuts especially unique is their ability to target multiple cancer pathways at once. They don't just help prevent cancer from forming, they can slow its development if it has already begun. The omega-3s in walnuts, specifically alpha-linolenic acid, help reduce chronic inflammation, which is a major driver of cell mutation and tumor growth. Chronic inflammation is often silent but deadly, and walnuts quietly work against it with every bite. The polyphenol in walnuts also have antioxidant properties that help neutralize free radicals, unstable molecules that can damage DNA and lead to cancerous changes in the body. These antioxidants are particularly concentrated in the thin skin of the walnut, so don't peel it off. A small handful a day, around 1 ounce, is perfect. That's about 14 walnut halves. They're incredibly versatile. Eat them raw, toss them into oatmeal, blend them into smoothies, or sprinkle them over salads. Even walnut butter can be a rich, creamy alternative to other spreads, with real health benefits built in. But the benefits of walnuts go far beyond cancer prevention. They also support brain function. You might have heard that walnuts even look like the brain, and science backs up that symbolism. They're high in DHA, a type of omega-3 that protects neurons, improves communication between brain cells, and may slow the progression of age-related cognitive decline. Several studies have linked regular walnut consumption with better memory, faster information processing, and lower risk of Alzheimer's disease. For seniors, that's huge. Protecting mental sharpness and preserving independence is priceless, and walnuts deliver that support in a snack-sized package. They also improve mood. Walnuts contain serotonin precursors and compounds that support gut health, an emerging link in mental health. A healthier gut means better serotonin regulation, which means better mood stability and less risk of depression, especially in older adults who are more prone to emotional imbalances due to hormonal and neurological shifts. And if heart health is on your radar, walnuts deserve a permanent place in your daily routine. They help lower LDL, bad cholesterol, raise HDL, good cholesterol, and improve blood vessel elasticity. This leads to better circulation and lower blood pressure, two essential factors in preventing heart attacks and strokes. Their high magnesium content also plays a key role in heart rhythm regulation and muscle function. For seniors dealing with hypertension, irregular heartbeat, or leg cramps, this mineral balance can make a world of difference. Walnuts are also a good source of melatonin, the hormone that regulates sleep. If falling or staying asleep has become more difficult with age, adding walnuts to your evening snack can support a more restful night, without the need for sleep aids. And let's talk about bones. Walnuts contain copper and boron, two often overlooked minerals that are crucial for maintaining bone density and preventing osteoporosis. They also contain anti-inflammatory phytonutrients that can reduce joint pain and stiffness, especially in those with arthritis. Even your metabolism benefits from a handful of walnuts. Their protein, fiber, and healthy fats promote satiety, helping you feel full longer and resist unnecessary snacking. That can help with weight management, blood sugar control, and insulin sensitivity, all key to healthy aging. There's even emerging research suggesting that walnuts may support detoxification. Their unique blend of fiber and antioxidants helps your body eliminate waste more effectively, keeping your digestive system running smoothly and reducing toxic buildup in the colon. In fact, a study found that people who eat walnuts regularly have healthier gut bacteria profiles, a crucial factor not only for digestion but also for immunity, mental health, and inflammation control throughout the body. And despite their calorie density, walnuts have actually been linked to better body weight regulation over time. That's because the body doesn't absorb all the fat calories from walnuts, and they help naturally curb appetite, making it easier to avoid overeating. What makes walnuts so extraordinary is that they're not just good for one part of the body. They support everything from your heart and brain to your bones, gut, skin, and sleep. And all of that while helping reduce your risk of several major cancers, including breast, prostate, and colorectal cancer. So go ahead, grab that handful every day. It's a small step that supports a longer, stronger, sharper life. Walnuts aren't just a snack. They're a daily investment in your health, and the returns only get better with age. Let's turn the spotlight to something leafy, light, and incredibly powerful: leafy greens. We're talking spinach, kale, collard greens, Swiss chard, arugula, mustard greens, and even good old romaine. These vibrant, earthy vegetables are packed with compounds that actively fight cancer at every stage, from prevention to slowing its progress if it appears. What makes leafy greens so effective? First off, they're rich in carotenoids, like lutein and zeaxanthin, which are potent antioxidants that sweep up the free radicals in your body before they can damage your DNA. That's a huge win, because free radical damage is one of the first steps in the development of many cancers, especially skin, breast, and lung cancer. They're also full of folate, A B vitamin essential for DNA repair and replication. Low folate levels have been linked to an increased risk of colorectal, cervical, and pancreatic cancers. Eating your greens is like giving your cells a daily tune-up, repairing damage before it becomes dangerous. A good goal is to get at least 1 to 2 cups of leafy greens every day. That can be a big salad, a sautéed side, blended into smoothies, or stirred into soups and stews. And for seniors, lightly steaming or sautéing greens can make them easier to chew and digest, while still preserving most of their nutrients. Now let's talk fiber, because leafy greens are loaded with it. Fiber doesn't just help with digestion. It binds to carcinogens in the gut, helps remove excess estrogen, which plays a role in hormone-related cancers, and supports the healthy bacteria in your microbiome that help regulate your immune response. Think of fiber as the janitor that sweeps away toxins before they can linger and do harm. And if you're thinking calcium only comes from dairy, think again. Leafy greens like kale and collards are high in plant-based calcium that helps protect bone density and prevent osteoporosis, a major concern for aging adults. They also contain vitamin K, which not only supports blood clotting but also works synergistically with calcium to strengthen bones and reduce the risk of fractures. For the immune system, leafy greens are like fuel. They contain vitamin C, which supports the production of white blood cells, and vitamin A, which helps protect mucous membranes, the body's first line of defense against pathogens. This immune support is critical for seniors, whose natural defenses may not be as robust as they once were. And here's a lesser-known hero, chlorophyll. It's the green pigment in plants, and it does more than just make them pretty. Chlorophyll has been shown to block the absorption of aflatoxins, a group of cancer-causing toxins often found in contaminated grains and nuts. It also helps detox the liver and supports healthy blood building, especially important as red blood cell production naturally declines with age. Leafy greens are also deeply anti-inflammatory. Chronic inflammation is a silent trigger for cancer, cardiovascular disease, and autoimmune disorders. The flavonoids and polyphenol in greens help cool that internal fire, protecting your cells from long-term wear and tear. And they're low in calories but incredibly nutrient-dense, making them ideal for weight management, a key factor in cancer prevention. Excess body fat increases estrogen levels, insulin resistance, and systemic inflammation, all things that drive cancer risk higher. Leafy greens fill you up, nourish your body, and help keep your weight in check, without deprivation. Another quiet bonus for seniors? Leafy greens are great for eye health. The lutein and zeaxanthin we mentioned earlier don't just protect against cancer, they also reduce the risk of age-related macular degeneration and cataracts. So you're protecting your eyes and your DNA at the same time. There's even evidence suggesting that a diet rich in leafy greens supports brain health. A large study found that people who ate 1 to 2 servings of leafy greens daily had the cognitive ability of someone 11 years younger than those who rarely ate them. That's a decade of sharper thinking, just from eating salad. And let's not forget the minerals: iron, potassium, magnesium, crucial for maintaining energy, muscle strength, heart rhythm, and hydration. These are all areas that become increasingly important with age, and leafy greens deliver them in their most natural, bioavailable forms. So what's the best kind? The answer is variety. Each leafy green has its own nutrient profile. Spinach is rich in iron and folate. Kale is high in calcium and vitamin K. Arugula brings detoxifying glucosinolates. Collards deliver a punch of soluble fiber. Mix them up, rotate weekly, and keep it colorful. Your body thrives on diversity. Leafy greens aren't just food. They're a daily defense system, protecting your body at the cellular level, fortifying your bones. Support. Leafy greens aren't just food. They're a daily defense system, protecting your body at the cellular level, fortifying your bones, supporting your brain, and helping you live stronger, longer, and with more energy. Especially for seniors, greens are one of the simplest and most powerful ways to protect your future with every forkful. So next time you fill your plate, let the greens take center stage. They've more than earned it. And finally, let's finish on a sweet note: grapes, especially red and purple grapes, which contain a compound called resveratrol. This powerful antioxidant has been shown to block cancer cell growth and reduce inflammation. Enjoy grapes 2 to 3 times a week. 1 cup of fresh grapes or a glass of 100% red grape juice works beautifully. And yes, resveratrol also supports heart health and memory. For seniors, this means better circulation, sharper thinking, and stronger resistance to oxidative stress. So what does this all mean? You don't need a radical diet overhaul. You just need small, consistent changes. Add broccoli to your stir-fry. Swap a sugary snack for berries. Toss spinach in your morning smoothie. Sip green tea instead of soda. These choices, repeated over time, can dramatically reduce your risk of cancer and support a healthier, more vibrant life, especially as you age. Health isn't built in a day. It's built in the dozens of small decisions you make every week. So start today, eat smart, live strong, and remember, every bite is a chance to protect the future version of you. If this inspired you, go ahead and share it with someone who could use it too. Stay healthy, stay hopeful. If this helped, give the video a thumbs up, it means a lot to us. Let us know your thoughts or questions in the comments below. What health topic should we tackle next? We're all ears. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you never miss our tips. Stay healthy, stay curious, and catch you in the next one.